Hello everyone, this is Deepak Jain and I am here in conversation with Mr. Your name is
Anil.
Anil. Your full name is
Anil only.
Anil only.
Yes. Because
and your name is
in market is
Sparsh.
only Anil.
Right, that's good. So here, if you have any question, you can please
Okay.
put it across. Yeah.
Sir, as everyone says that before demonetization, it was not pre-planned actually,
Yeah.
and still the people are suffering
Hmm.
because the people who have lost the family members in that like a previous scenario
Or chaos.
chaos and so what do you think that it was the complete disturbance in the society, but on the other hand before demonetization people were using the 2000 rupees money, especially in the BJP. Okay, so don't you think that it is a sign of the corruption?
That is your question, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me tell you about this. My personal opinion on demonetization. That was a historical move, fine, from the side of Mr. Modi, and it was a good move, historical move, right? Now here, let me tell you. When you ask, let some people died in that, right? Because they had to line up, they were in the queues, and some people maybe they were sick of the heart attack or like this heart disease, and they lost their lives, right? Certain people, yes, they died. Okay, and before demonetization, was corruption there? That is also your question. See, yes, obviously corruption was deep rooted, deeply rooted in our country. It was ingrained. Okay, that's why this move was needed. Okay, and because this was the only thing that could eradicate, not eradicate, remove the corruption somehow. Okay, it can never be eradicated actually, because it is like blood cancer. It is in the people's mind or blood. Okay, so it can never be completely eradicated because you never know the person's mentality. Okay, so same is the case here. Mr. Modi took a very good move, but it has to be pre-planned, and Mr. Modi could not foresee certain things, or he could not anticipate certain things, such as corruption obviously was there. That corruption failed the plan of demonetization, because Mr. Modi took a nice step, but he didn't think one step ahead. He didn't notice that corruption is existing in the country, and this corruption will mar the plan, spoil the plan. Because so many people, the managers in the bank, they converted that black money into the white money. Money laundering still took place in the banks. So many people, the leaders, they got their money converted into white money by paying commission to the managers of the bank. At that time, do you know chikungunya took place, the disease? So that was the time of the doctors and the managers in the bank. They both actually got their palms greased a lot. Okay, so yeah, they had earned a lot of money. The people who had a lot of money, they were absolutely carefree, tension free. Okay, and there that money laundering took place. The complete money was converted into white money. Okay, by paying some commission to the managers in the bank. Certain banks, certain managers were caught also, but by paying bribe, they were left, they were released scot free. Okay, just they had to pay some amount. That is it. So yes, this plan was good, but yeah, the anticipation was needed before he executed the plan. Okay, so certain, as I already said to you, if you are in politics, means you have to foresee certain things. You have to be far sighted, you have to be broad minded. So you have to be far sighted, you have to see the certain things which are the under probability. You have to focus on probabilities as well, not just you apply the things unknowingly, right? You have to think several times before you apply the things. You also have to see the consequences. You also have to see the certainty or the probability of that particular thing, right? Even the probability, because it is the case or the matter of the country. I know this was the case in which a person cannot discuss with every Tom, Dick, and Harry, everybody, because otherwise it would be leaked out. Okay, so that's why the person has to keep it confidential. I know it. But the thing is this, I mean, still you have to discuss with certain people who you can confide in. Okay, so yeah, Mr. Modi could not foresee certain things, so this plan failed. Otherwise, I must say that the intention of Mr. Modi was absolutely great. But intention was great. If intention was great, then everything is excused. That's what I personally believe. If your intention is good, let's say if you go to save somebody, but if somebody dies by your mistake, but you wanted to save, so that is not your fault. That's not your, like, that will not be the murder, right? Intention is also seen in the code before you punish somebody, right? So this is the case or my personal opinion on demonetization. And if some people died in that because they were lining up, so let's say somebody is weak, terminally ill, so then person can die anywhere. But I know in this case, then the it would be considered as the fault of the politician or demonetization, like this. Okay, some people, a few, just countable people had died in that. Okay, why didn't everybody die? Obviously they could die anywhere, anytime. Some people, heart patients, sometimes they die just while taking bath. So is taking bath bad? Is taking bath bad? So would you stop taking bath?
Yes.
No, obviously, right? So this is the case. Anything you have on question on this or anything? On this, are you okay? Fine.
Yes, sir, we are okay.
You have got to know my opinion on this.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
All right. So let me tell my viewers. I am Deepak Jain here in conversation with Mr. Sparsh Goyal and Mr. Anil. I will not tell the last name because he doesn't want to tell.
Sir, it is in my mark sheet, Anil only.
Okay, in mark sheet Anil only.
Anil only.
All right. Otherwise, it is always lovely to be in conversation with such nice people here. And the question I was asked was about demonetization, and we are here to share our personal opinion on each and every topic. Let me tell my viewers that you may have knowledge of English, but if you don't deliver, if you don't practice, then actually the hesitation takes place. Okay, so in order to remove your hesitation, you should be in conversation like this. So you should have company, okay, and make or create atmosphere to speak in English. All right. And if you want to improve your grammar, you can subscribe to my channel English Mania, or what you can do is you can send me your name on WhatsApp. You want to know my WhatsApp number? 84451665559. I'm repeating, 84451665559. If you send me your name on WhatsApp, I'll send the links of grammar. Okay, so you can finish your grammar just by sitting at your home, free of cost. All right, that's all I wanted to say. Again, this is Deepak Jain, and I wish you a lovely day ahead. Take care and bye bye.